Florian Wirtz, you lot were chatting nonsense, weren't you? Now he's scoring in the Premier League for Liverpool. This is the Florian Wirtz everyone was waiting for. The link-up with Salah, naughty. Proper dangerous in the final third. This is finally looking like the superstar Liverpool thought they were splashing the cash on. Goals coming, assists coming, confidence flowing. Lovely stuff. You can see the magic's back. The way he drifts between defenders, the cheeky little passes no one else even tries. He's playing with swagger now. And that's a massive relief, because not long ago, it was looking peak. There were proper worries. He looked a yard off it, not just statistically, physically. Floating about, no fixed position, confidence dipping. And for a player with that reputation, that's alarming. Even during that rough patch, though, there were flashes, little reminders, tiny moments where you'd think, hang on, there's a baller in there. Even in that so-called Agent 007 period, 0 goals, 0 assists, you could still see he was different. It just hadn't clicked yet. Now, no more hints. He looks like a certified superstar again. It all kicked off with that goal against Wolves, his first Premier League goal for Liverpool. But it felt bigger than that. It felt like a weight lifted. For him, for the fans, for everyone at Anfield wondering where that £116 million had gone. Because let's be real, the start wasn't smooth. Liverpool paid around £116 million to sign him from Bayer Leverkusen. That's serious money. Bayern Munich and Manchester City were sniffing around too, so expectations were through the roof. Add to that new country, new league, new culture. The Premier League isn't a joke. It's fast, it's physical, it's ruthless. In Germany, he had space, time, freedom. In England, you blink and the ball's gone. Early doors, he struggled. Brentford, Everton, Leeds, the intensity hit him like a brick. Even Arne Slot joked that after one match he had cramp everywhere. Welcome to the Prem, mate. And it wasn't just fitness. Liverpool's system demanded pressing, tracking back, grafting without the ball. By the time Wirtz got possession, he was knackered. The spark wasn't there. Then the numbers made it worse. Game after game, no goals, no assists. The internet did what it does. Agent 007. Brutal. By December 2025, he still hadn't registered a single league goal contribution. Across all competitions, 22 games without scoring. For a £116 million signing, that's not ideal, is it? There was even a moment against Sunderland where he thought he'd finally scored, celebrated, pressure gone, only for it to be ruled an own goal. You couldn't write it. Confidence dipped. He'd rush shots, play safe when he should have been bold. The swagger that defined him at Leverkusen just vanished. He didn't look dangerous, he looked lost. At Leverkusen, everything went through him, nearly 78 touches per game. At Liverpool, that dropped massively. Sometimes he was just doing cardio, running about without the ball. Tactically, it wasn't clicking either. Used as a number 10, drifting wide, trying to force involvement, but leaving the spaces where he's actually lethal. And patience? Running thin. For that kind of fee, you're meant to fix problems, not need a bedding-in period. People started asking if he was just another Bundesliga baller who couldn't hack it in England. Liverpool's results dipped too. 5 games without a win, Champions League hopes wobbling, other signings injured or out of form. The summer heat felt like ancient history. But here's the thing about football. Form is temporary. Class, that sticks. December 27th, 2025, Wolves at home, bottom of the league. If ever there was a reset button, this was it. Liverpool weren't brilliant, but second half, something clicked. And when Wirtz finally scored, properly scored, Anfield erupted. Fist pump, badge tap, teammates piling in. You could see what it meant. From there, different gravy. Assist against Forest, goals against Fulham and Burnley. Suddenly he was sharper, winning duels, creating chances, dribbling with intent. Then the chemistry with Hugo Ekitike started cooking. The two of them just vibed.